How do there, chums? I'm back with a Dragon's Dogma video. Yes, this one, once you actually get to the point where you go and see the Duke, after you kill the dragon, and the whole sort of, Grand Sorin collapses and falls in on itself, and the Everfall opens up. So, you get the actual summons to go and see the Duke in his room. So you have to go up to his solar. Yep, and you go and visit the Dukey Manjuke. Do you think you're going to get given a prize? Heck no, you're not. I mean, he's been giving you all these different side missions to keep you away from the dragon. He did not want you to kill the dragon, because he is an Arisen. And he went for the option to live, vicariously with wealth and all that sort of shenanigans at the dragon's grace. You've just killed the dragon, which means that sort of pact that he had with the dragon is out the frickin' window. Yeah, and guess where he goes in a minute? Yeah, no spoilers. Out the window. But yeah, anyhow, so he comes up, touches you on your shoulder, tries to take your head off with a big frickin' sword. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Yeah, you missed. A lot of times you missed. Anyway, go behind his desk, because now the Duke's hair is falling out, you can find swathes of it underneath his chair. Frickin' loads of it. So yeah, just grab a load of tufts of hair. I mean, that's not the cheat. That's not the tip that I'm trying to put across in this video. We'll get to that in a moment. Because now the Duke has turned on you, so has all of his men. All of his men are going to target the Arisen fairly soon, people. But guess what they don't target? Your pawns. Yeah, so all you got to do is keep out of reach of the soldiers, and you can sort of exploit the heck out of this, which is mental. So here we go, let's just kill the Duke now, because I've pilfered everything I can pilfer from his room. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that's worth pilfering. You can't go out the door, you're locked in, so at this point you kind of have one choice only, and that is to murder the old fart. So here you go, take this, I'm going to fire your frickin' load of frickin' arrows into your frickin' face. Haha, there was a lot of frickins there, and he deserves it. Anyway, I'll let you watch this little cutscene bit. I've had to do this to it to stop a flag.
What? Your Grace? What devilry is at work here?
Devilry indeed. And high treason. This brigand has joined a covenant with the dragon and struck me with a curse. He would tell you the beast is dead. Lies!
He just called me a brigand, didn't he? Well, he had it coming to him. Heck yes, that window should have been frickin' double glazed. Right, anyway, let's head on through the gate and get away from these soldiers. So get away from the main area. Once you go through that main gate, your pawns can reconvene and join with you. Hello there, my chummy friend, Sir Maximilian. Yeah, even he turns against me. What a frickin' git. Right, anyhow, let's keep going. So then, all you need to do is you see the walls over by the church. Head over to the walls by the church. You can see there my pawns are there, which is great. I'm just going to jump up onto this wall. Now, like I said, the soldiers are trying to target me. They don't climb up the wall. But they don't target the pawns either. So the pawns can just massacre them. And you're going to get a load of professional points to go towards your vocations. So you can unlock every single vocation just by standing on the wall. Now all I do is put something that's leaning against my hat stand on my joypad. So it's constantly spinning the camera around. The one that turns your camera, not the one that makes you move, or else you're going to fall off the wall. But just rest something against it, go watch Netflix, watch some YouTube, just don't turn your PlayStation off, or your console or whatever, or your PC, just let the camera rotate round, and you're going to unlock all the profession. Yes, you're going to have to check back on it every hour or so, and go and change your vocation in the inn, and go stand back on the wall with a new vocation, and then just, it roses all the way up. Yeah, 10 roses, lovely jubbly, unlocked, lovely jubbly. And then just go down, when you go see the actual innkeeper, just unlock all your arguments. That's what I've been going for, all the arguments. I haven't worried too much about the skills all too much, unless I know that they carry over to another profession or something. So yeah, just unlock, be a bit choosy, but go for the arguments. Unlock all the different arguments, because those you can carry it across all the different swathes of things, which is nice. I've unlocked every single freaking argument. Heck yes I have, and all the skills that I like for all the classes and vocations that I like, just by standing on a frickin' wall. And you know what I have been watching on Netflix? Dragon's Dogma, the anime. Yeah, frickin' awesome. Season 1's there. They're like half an hour long each one, and each one sort of covers off one of the boss creatures. So one of them's all about Cyclops, another one the Hydra. check it out. It's worth a watch. I mean, there's a few bits in there that are a little bit not for kids. But yeah, great fun. Awesome anime series. I enjoyed it anyway. It got really bad ratings, but I know what? I like it. But I like Dragon's Dogma as well, and I'm quite into it. Maybe if I hadn't played Dragon's Dogma so much, maybe I wouldn't have liked the anime so much. But there we go, people. That's it. That's pretty much my little cheat for you. Stand on the wall, change your vocations, leave it running. Just, put something on the hat stand. Done. Goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.